Hi everyone, today I thought we'd have a look at the thing that makes your blues really sound cool, and that's adding the 6th and the 9th. Alright, just before we start, let me play you that track I was just soloing over, blues in B flat, using the 6th and the 9th. Let's have a listen. Alright, so what was I doing there? Well, B flat, okay, so B flat, there's a B flat chord. Now, of course, you know the pentatonic scale, that's really good. So what is the 6th and the 9th? Well, that just means the 6th note from the major scale, B flat major scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's a G, and the 9th is the same as the 2nd. So the 2nd, 1, 2, is a C note. Now if we add that to our pentatonic scale, here's a C note here, that's on the 8th fret, the high E, and the G note is above it on the 8th fret on the B string there. So kind of, if I just play that last 4 notes of the pentatonic scale, so you've got this little 3-note box here. Okay, now, how can you use the 6th and the 9th? It's all very well using that. Well, the 9th kind of makes things sound a bit jazzy. And it really wants to go back to the root. It's got a strong pull back to the root. So when you're playing this note, and you hear that one really wants to go back to the root. And so you can do something like this. You can bend it into that minor shape here. I finished on the 9th and bent it up again to that minor 3rd, but you could so I went to the minor there. So there we go. So the 9th really wants to go back to the root. How about this 6th, the G here? Well, these 2 notes together, they work beautifully together. After the 9th, another common trick is you can go to the 6th, but you can't land on that for very long, can you? You know, not like going from the 9th to the root. That sounds really good. So what you could do there is you can go quickly to the 6th, back to the root, so you might have something like this. Okay, so that sounds pretty good, doesn't it, moving those together? Obviously you can do all those kind of things together with this minor pentatonic, so you might and now what did I do there? Well, that wasn't the 6th or the 9th. That was just that common thing of playing the minor to the major 3rd. In this case, it's the D note. So if you combine those kind of things, well, you could go lower. That would be to the B flat. That's the root. First time I went high to the high B flat there. So there we go. You want to muck about with that, put a backing track on, and play the pentatonic scale, which you know, great. But if I add a bit of that 6th and 9th, what I did that time was I went into the 2nd octave. So it's still the same thing. If you think about shape 5 here, and then there's your C note there, the ninth, the G there. So you can always use these things, but I'd start, if you can, just in this box here that you know it's very nice and easy. You know, bit of 6. That was another common thing. You know, you can do, Stevie Ray Vaughan used to do. That's the flat 9, one back from the 9. That note, really wrong, isn't it? Really sounds terrible. But if you kind of do it quick enough. Finish with the 9th there, the C, back to the B flat. So it kind of gives that more scalier sound. So have a go with that. Let me know if you've got any questions, and see you next time.